Oh, what fun it is to work on every holiday. Hey everyone! So today we'll be talking about what it's like to work on holidays as a nurse. If you are thinking about becoming a nurse, but you do not want to work on holidays, nursing probably is not right for you. So of course, in the hospital, patients will be sick at any time of any day. It does not matter if it's a holiday, they can still be sick. Your patient isn't just going to be like, you know what, oh my gosh, Christmas is coming up, isn't it? You know what, I'm gonna take care of myself and just instantly get better so that you can have the day off and spend it with your friends and family. Okay, it does not work like that, unfortunately. So there always has to be someone in the hospital taking care of patients, whether it's a holiday or not. That is just a part of the job. So that was something that I knew I signed up for and that I would have to deal with. Let's take a minute to talk about the pros and cons of working on holidays. So first, let's start with pros. Literally, the only pro that I can think about right now is that you get paid time and a half, which is great. That's extra money. So you don't get paid time and a half for every single holiday. It's mostly holidays like Christmas, Thanksgiving, Labor Day, 4th of July, like the major holidays. You're not going to get paid time and a half for holidays like, I guess, St. Patrick's Day or Halloween. So, the extra money is always great. It's always an incentive to work on holidays, so that's a great thing. As far as any other pros, can't think of any. Sorry. So let's talk about the cons. The cons are obvious. You're missing out with time with your friends and family, so you may have some serious FOMO. So you really do have to think about which holidays you're willing to work on and which ones you don't want to work on. But of course, it all depends on what unit you work on. To give you a better idea, let's just talk about the rules on my unit when it comes to working on holidays. So for the lucky employees who have been working on my unit for 14 years or more, they do not have to work on holidays. I am only 1 year in, so I have several more years of holidays left to work. Lucky me. Anywho, now let's talk about the requirements for working holidays on my unit. So you have to work a major holiday and a minor holiday. Whether or not a holiday counts as a major holiday or a minor holiday depends on what shift you're working. So if you're working day shift, a major holiday would be something like Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's Day. If you're working night shift, a major holiday would be the night before Thanksgiving, Christmas Eve, and I think New Year's Eve. So I'll just put a whole list down because I don't want to tell you the wrong thing. I'll just list out what are major holidays and what are minor holidays for day shift and night shift. Also, on top of that, we do have a rule where they try to make you rotate holidays. So if you worked Christmas last year, this year they'll tell you you do not have to work Christmas, but instead they want you to work Thanksgiving and vice versa. So if you worked Thanksgiving last year, they'll tell you that this year you don't have to work Thanksgiving, just work Christmas instead. Well, that's how things tend to go, but if you do want to work Christmas every year, you can do that. So for me last year, I worked Christmas Eve and Christmas, and I had Thanksgiving off. This year, I got stuck with Thanksgiving, which sucks because that's my favorite holiday. But wait, there's more. So in addition to working Thanksgiving, I am also working Christmas Eve and Christmas again. Lucky me. So it was really hard to get our schedules together this year, so everyone kind of got stuck with whatever was left. And I made a switch with a coworker, so that's why I ended up working Christmas Eve and Christmas again. I would work Christmas every year if it was up to me. It doesn't matter right now while I'm single and young, don't have any kids, so I don't mind working Christmas. I really wanted Thanksgiving off, but it just didn't work like that, unfortunately. So it's just one of those things that you have to accept. You are able to make switches with coworkers if you want. So let's say that I was working Thanksgiving and I had Christmas off, and I could switch with someone like, hey, do you want to work my Thanksgiving and I'll work your Christmas? You can do that, but I didn't have any luck finding any switches this year, so I will be working both Thanksgiving and Christmas Eve and Christmas. Oh wait guys, I just thought about another pro for working on holidays. It just came to me. So when you work on holidays like Halloween, Christmas, Thanksgiving, I guess some people will call this a pro. Like they'll bring in like candy for Halloween, or they'll do like a potluck for Thanksgiving, which, you know, if you're into that kind of thing, great. But there are people like me who do not like to eat any and everyone's cooking because you don't know what is like in their kitchen, you know. Are they washing their hands? I don't know. But if you're into that kind of thing, it is a pro. Also on Halloween, we usually will have costumes for our little patients in the NICU. It's really cute to have all the babies in their little Halloween costumes. I've never worked on Halloween, but like when I come back to work, they'll usually have pictures of the babies in their costumes right next to their bed, and it's really cute. Also, last year for Christmas, someone came dressed up as Santa Claus, and he took pictures with all of the babies, and it was like the cutest thing ever. So if you're into that kind of thing, it's also great to work on holidays. So I just wanted to make a really quick video to talk about what it's like to work on holidays. Is it a big deal? Does it suck? It really depends on the person. You know, if you're a very big family person and your family gets together every year, yes, you may be sad that you have to miss out, but like I said, it's part of the job. It's what you signed up for. It shouldn't come as a surprise. Like I said, I really don't mind working on most holidays. I'm bummed out that I do have to work on Thanksgiving because it's my first Thanksgiving not spending it with my family, and it's my favorite holiday, but it's okay. I will survive. My mom has been kind enough to offer to make me Thanksgiving dinner the day before Thanksgiving so that I won't miss out on good food, which I really appreciate. Also right now I have 10 days off before Thanksgiving, so 10 days to spend with my friends and family before Thanksgiving, so it's not that bad. You know, you can always work around it. You can always work around it, take some days off before the holidays or after the holidays to kind of make up for that missed time with your loved ones. Also, when you're in the hospital working on the holidays, you know, your patients and their families will usually tell you how much they appreciate you being there on the holidays, and they're just so thankful. So, you know, it warms your heart. At the end of the day, you're like, oh, it was worth it. It's not that bad. So, yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a general overview of what it's like to work on holidays so that you can keep it in mind when you're deciding whether or not you want to be a nurse. I hope you all enjoy the holidays, have fun, be safe, spend time with your friends and family, and I also hope that you all have a lovely day. I will catch you all in the next video. Bye!